Hi everyone. In this video, I would like to talk about the number one or number two issue that you will come across in the Citrix environment. So in any Citrix environment, this is the most common issue. So the issue goes like this. So there is this user, okay, who has access to all the Citrix published applications or desktops. What happens is when user clicks on the application, okay, this application is loading, but it doesn't launch. Or when user clicks on it, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't even launch. Okay. So when user has any difficulties launching the application, this could be a client related issue from the client side, or this could be a server related issue, maybe delivery controller or storefront server, anything we can check from the server side as well. So, but the very first thing that we have to check is whether this is a single user issue or multiple users issue. Okay, so the very first thing that we can check is we can ask the user whether this Citrix workspace or Citrix receiver is installed or not. Okay, many users they simply connect to the storefront portal, but they don't have Citrix workspace or receiver installed. So this is the mandatory piece of software which needs to be installed on the client device. It could be laptop or desktop or any Mac OS machine or iPad or iPhone, whatever it is, we need to have a Citrix software installed first of all. So what happens is these users don't have this software installed, but they try to connect to the Citrix environment. So and they get some kind of error message. So you should tell the user that user, we see that the Citrix workspace or receiver is not installed. Please download it from Citrix. Okay, you can give the link. Okay, go download Citrix 1912 workspace download, something like that. And user will download it, install it, and you need to restart the computer once the installation is done. And user will be able to launch the applications without any issues. Okay. So this is the most common issue users will come across in the Citrix environment. At any point in time, user says like, "Hey, I already have Citrix Workspace installed, but I'm not able to launch." Maybe you can check like whether the user is using the latest version or not. Otherwise, you can tell the user to uninstall the older version. If the user has any difficulties launching the application with the older version, uninstall the older version and install the latest. Download and install the latest version. At any point in time, if user is trying to install the new workspace or receiver, but the installation is not happening. Okay, if it is throwing some kind of error message while trying to install this new Citrix workspace or app, if it is saying something like you already have an older version, okay, you have to uninstall it completely and install the latest one. If you're trying to install the new one, if it is still throwing the same error message even after uninstalling the older version, in that case you may have to download Citrix receiver cleanup utility. Okay, it is Citrix receiver cleanup utility. So this is a software you need to tell the user to download it on the user computer, run the software, because sometimes even though you uninstall the older version from the client machine, maybe some files are still stored in registries or in some locations. So this software from Citrix, which is Citrix receiver cleanup utility, will help to remove everything from the all Citrix related files from the user's machine. So we need to run this software. It will clean up all Citrix receiver components or files. Once this software has been executed, restart the computer successfully. Once the machine is restarted, try to install the Citrix workspace or receiver. User should be able to install the software without any issues, and user can launch the applications this time. So this is the most common issue you will come across in the Citrix environment. At any point in time, if user says like, "Hey, I'm not able to, I don't have any access to install Citrix workspace on my computer because this is not my personal computer, this is my work computer or the client computer," in that case you can tell the user to, okay, please check with your local IT team, check with your local IT team or the local local admin team or whoever it is, to who have access to install a new software, okay, so that they can do it to help the user. Actually, if the user doesn't have the privileges or the access, local IT team will come into the picture. They will help to install this software, and after that user can launch the applications without any issue. So this is the most common issue you will come across in the Citrix environment. Thank you for watching. I hope you find this information helpful. Talk to you in the next video. Bye bye. Forgot to mention my Citrix level 1 and Citrix level 2 courses are available right now. So I have uploaded a lot of good content. that can help you to work well in the Citrix real-time environment. If you are interested, you can leave a message in the comment section. I will get back to you on this. Thank you.